Okay, so in previous video we separated our admin and user dashboard. Now for user we have a separate dashboard, and for admin we have another one, right? But we have a issue when we are logged in with the user. If I log in with my user credential, let's add here user@gmail.com, the password as password. Okay, so look at here, I'm currently logged in with my user, and this is our basic user dashboard, right? And if you recall, previously we created a route for, go inside of our admin dashboard. So we can just hit this route from here, admin/dashboard, and press enter. Look at here, we're at our admin dashboard, but we're logging with a user. Look at the name of the user, it is user. So we have to prevent it. Normal user cannot access the admin dashboard, right? Only admin user can access this admin dashboard. So we have to create a middleware for prevent this conflict. We have to define a barrier between our user and admin dashboard. We have to do some authorization stuff. Okay, so let's create a middleware. Let's open the terminal. I'll be clearing it up. Let's make it a little bit big for better viewing point. Okay, so let's create the middleware. PHP artisan make middleware, and our middleware name will be role middleware, like that. Press enter and it will create a fresh middleware for us inside the middleware folder, app http middleware. Then here is our middleware. Just click on it, it will open the middleware. I can just close this terminal, and here as you can see our middleware is created inside the middleware folder, right? So middleware is created. Now we have to register this middleware into our kernel in the same folder. Not the same folder. Inside the http folder you will find this folder called kernel.php. Just open this one and we have to register this newly created middleware. Just scroll a bit. At the end of this class, kernel class, you will find this property called middleware aliases. Here we will be define our middleware. So our middleware is inside http middleware, then here it is. So we have to add our full path. What I can do here, as you can see, we have a middleware already added. I can just use it as a reference, copy it, and let's go to end, and we'll be pasting the middleware here. Okay, now we have to add our custom middleware that we created, which is role middleware. Instead of this one, just remove this one and call role middleware. Here as you can see, VS Code is giving me hint. Click on it. Okay, now we have to add a alias here, the name of the middleware. I want to call this middleware role. Got it? So we'll be using this alias into our route for implement this middleware there. Implement the middleware into the routes. Okay, so I'm calling it role. So our middleware is registered. Now we have to work with the logical part. Let's go to role middleware.php. This is a empty class currently. Not empty, we have a method, right? But we don't have any kind of logic here, so we have to create some. So our main goal is a normal user cannot access our admin dashboard or any kind of admin route, not only the dashboard. Okay, for now we have only one route, which is for the admin, which is the admin dashboard route. So we'll be implementing the middleware only on that route, and from now no matter what kind of admin route we create, we'll be wrapping it with our this newly created middleware, which is the role middleware. Got it? So let's focus on the logical part. First of all, in this handle method, I'll take a new parameter which will be role, and I'll be passing this role parameter from where we'll be implementing the middleware. You don't have to worry about it for now. Just go inside of this method, and first of all I will add a if condition, and our condition will be here. As you can see, we have a request instance, so let's add the request instance. From there we will get the user, and if you don't know, you can from the request instance you can call the user model, sorry, not model, actually user instance. Okay, from the user you can access any kind of user table attribute. So for now I'll be not route, actually accessing the role column. As you know that in our users table in our users table, we have a role column, which is this one, and via these roles we will be identifying that the current login user is a admin or a basic user. I hope you understand. Let's go here. So from the request we are getting the instance of the user, from the user we're getting the role, and we will be checking that role. If the current login user role is equals to this role that we'll be passing from our middleware parameter, if these two match, in that case what we will do, we will be just passing it to the next request. Otherwise what we will do, we will just return the user to any other page. For that, what we can add here return and redirect. Instead of using redirect method, there is a shorter form of it. It is basically to route. We can use the to route method, and inside this method we can define our name of the route. So let's say we will just return the user to dashboard. This is basically the dashboard route of the user. Got it? You can also redirect the user to home page or 404 page. It's totally up to you. For now, let's add the dashboard. Is totally fine. In future, if we need to redirect the user to any other page, so we'll be doing it later on. For now, it's fine. Okay, so our logical part is completed. Got it? Now what we have to do, we have to implement this method, not the method, middleware into our route. Let me show you how to do that. Let's go to web.php. So in the web.php we have this route, right, which is basically our admin route, and also we have some basic route for the users as well. This also. Now previously in our admin route we added this auth middleware. This time we'll be implementing our custom middleware. So let's put here a comma, and our custom middleware name, alias name was role. If you recall, inside the kernel we register this middleware by this role name. I mean, we put it our middleware name, which is role. So just copy the name, alias name, we'll be using it here in the middleware, right? And remember, in our middleware class we are taking a parameter here, which is route. So we have to pass the parameter from our this part. So here we will define it. Let's add a colon, and as we are working with the admin route, so the role will be admin. Okay, so when we are doing it like that, we're passing this dynamic parameter inside this middleware, and we're comparing the middleware with the current login user. I hope you understand. This route now only can visible, or you can say visit by a admin role user, because we are passing this dynamic parameter inside the role middleware, and we're catching it here, and we're comparing it with the request user role. So current login user role, if the role is equals to admin, that means we can access the route. It will just return the user to the next request. Otherwise it will return the user to another page, which is our case, the dashboard page. I hope it is making sense. Let's check it out. Let's go to our dashboard, and our front end actually. And remember, we are already logging with our normal user. We are not logging with the admin user, and I'm currently viewing the admin route. If I refresh this page, let's see what happened. Look at here, we are just redirect to our user page. User dashboard page. Now as we're not logging with the admin user, that means we cannot access the admin route right now. We have to log in with the admin user for logging the admin routes, because now our middleware is protecting this route, right? Let me show you again. If I again try to access the admin dashboard admin/dashboard, press enter. Look at here, I cannot access it. Got it? No matter how many times I try, it will basically return me to this dashboard page. Got it? User dashboard page. If I log out and log in with my admin user, let's click on login, and admin@gmail.com, password. Okay, look at here, I'm currently at the user dashboard, and as I said, a admin can access the user dashboard, his own user dashboard, and as well as his admin dashboard as well. I mean, for the admin there will be two dashboard. Both of the dashboard will be accessible. Now the main thing is we have to check it out that can we access our admin dashboard or not, because this time we are logging with the admin. Let's add here admin/dashboard, press enter. Look at here, now it is not redirecting us to the user dashboard. We can access our admin dashboard easily. Now our route is protected via our role middleware. Got it? So everything is fine, everything is working perfectly. Now the last thing here we have to do is when we log in, when we will by default logging with the admin user, it will automatically redirect us to the admin dashboard. Otherwise, if we use a normal user credential, it will just redirect us to the user dashboard. Got it? Currently, when we are logging with a admin user, it is just directly logging us to the user dashboard. It is not redirecting us to the admin dashboard. So we have to fix it. It will be also easy, and we'll be covering it in our next video. That's it for this video. I hope you understand, and I'll be seeing you at the next one.